All right, Donald Hughes, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Donald Hughes? Am I there? Can you hear me? And is it lagging? Is it like I just need to know? Can you hear me, or is it lagging, or is there? Are there? It's good. It's good. Okay. All right. Well, because the deal is we're not starting the show that way. That's not how we do it. And I am rigging this up to however. So let's go ahead and start the show, shall we? Oh, great. It is that time again where the equipment sucks and we can't freaking just enjoy ourselves. I can't smoke a pipe. I'm all stressed out. Like, it is what it is. We're having technical difficulties like everywhere. I wonder if this I'm gonna try that again because I'm curious. Is that you know it says that it's doing what I want it to do, but it ain't doing it. I don't know what it's doing. Is it switching screens for you guys? Let me try. Let's. I mean, I know y'all love this logo. Thanks. I appreciate it. Funny story. Funny story that. And this thing's being a big pain. Dadgummit. Fine, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Which is fine. We can do it the old-fashioned way. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. We can do it. We can do that. I wonder if we can do. Let's see. See if any of these functions work, because that's the thing, is that these functions should work. Boom. Okay, that works. How come the intro didn't work? There's the intro. What?
They always down for good conversation.
This dang thing is supposed to be working. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I don't know. Wow. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it, everybody. How do you like the look? The whiteboard is toast. The whiteboard is not toast. Just FYI. So the whiteboard is not toast. Trying to figure out if the chat box is gonna work or not, because that was the other thing that I'd been working on and trying to fix and everything else. Freaking out, man. This is craziness. Let's see if that does it. So if the chat comes on, the chat comes on. It should be like right here. Right here is where the chat would go. You want to see something kind of cool? You want to see something? No, I'll save it for later. I'll save it for later. God, what a booger that is. I'm like so mad. Like, I just want things to work. That's all. Is that so bad? Is it so bad that I just want things to work? I'd like to. Oh, I don't know what that was. I'd like for. Oh yeah. So let's see. Yeah. Okay. So that's working. They missed the best. They missed the best parts, which are all the like defects of the whole channel. There's the chat. There it is. I wonder if I can bring it up now. Yep, I can bring it up a little bit. It's going in and out. What's going in and out? I feel like, yeah, I almost feel like we had to bump that up a little bit. No, everybody's so concerned about the whiteboard. I mean, it's like it's still there. It's still there. It's right there. It's right over there. It's right over there. It's not too. It's perfectly fine. The whiteboard is there. It's happy. It's doing its thing. Chat box was a few minutes ago. No. Is the chat box too big? I mean, you know, it's a new thing. We're trying something new. I am learning, though, that the more things that I pile on to the system, the angrier it gets at me. I mean, it gets so mad. It's so mad. Funny story. Funny story about the beard. Real funny story. It's so funny. It's probably not even appropriate for this chat. It's so freaking funny that it's not even appropriate. God, do I have, where's my program? I'm all bamboozled. Thank you, Chad, Desert Pine, everybody for you know, getting on here and letting me know that my junk is all out of whack, because otherwise I have no idea. Like there's multiple ways that I'm supposed to be doing this, and I've got it kind of rigged up. Like I can't actually do anything in chat right now because I'm supposed to have the YouTube window up, but I decided just to go through Streamlabs and just to heck with it, just upload it up and do it. I want to see if I can blow the chat box up a little bit, because I feel like I like how oh, ooh, that didn't. I feel like I like how why is that? Oh, let's try 800. 80. Okay. Try that. No, did that make it wider? I don't want it wider. I don't want it wider. That's not what I want. I want it in fact, I probably want it 600. No. I want it. This is what we do. We do this on the fly. 700. And I want this. I want this 800. Now I'm going to see. Okay. Okay. Booyah. Boom. There we go. There we go. Let's see what the chat does now, because that's you know, it looks, I mean, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Who knows? You know, Walter likes it. Walter C in the house. Who all do we have in here? We got DH, Picking and Piping. That's a new channel, by the way. So we will I will get into that momentarily. So but I will get into that. NJ Piper, Burley Nut Bob in the house. Welcome. Let's see who else we got. Paul the Piper, welcome back. Welcome back. He's in and out. He's screwing up all my algorithms right now. Desert Pine Piper, my bud. We got the locals, man. This is like the watering hole. Andrew Sirigliano, the Bluefin Piper in the house. Jared Rose, Pachyderm Prince. I don't know exactly. Okay, yeah, I'm good with that. Chad, Mr. Yardism himself, WKR Piper in Cincinnati. Welcome on in. Good morning, Viet. I can't do that because I know for a fact I'll get some kind of copyright strike for that, for sure. For sure. Let's get into. I mean, you guys. Todd, hey, welcome, man. Hope you got your package. Let me let's get into this before I start getting into some of the other things. So just because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like there's some things I need to be transparent about, and I need to admit to, and I have done things wrong. Boris, the Piper in the house. Welcome. We got 21 in the house? No way. It says 17 on my thing, but I mean, at this point, I don't know if anything's freaking working. Let's say happy birthday to Ariana Grande. Heck yeah, 27 years old, Boca Raton. Where's Boca de Boyton? Where's Boca de Boyton at? I'm telling you. A little bit about her. She's a pop star who released her debut album, Yours Truly, in 2013, followed by her second album, My Everything. I mean, it should be your everything. It should be everything you want it to be, which featured the hit singles Break Free and Problem. She first gained fame as an actress portraying Kat Valentine on the Nickelodeon series Victorious, as well as on the show's spin-off Sam and Cat. Sam and Cat sounds. I mean, I don't know why. I don't know why I missed it. I don't know how I missed it. Now, before her fame, she began her career as a soloist with various symphonies, such as the South Florida Philharmonic. She made her acting debut as Charlotte in the Broadway musical 13 in 2008. She also voiced the character Diaspro in season 3 through 5 of Nickelodeon series Winx Club, and appeared in, I need to ask my kid because I have no freaking clue what this is. On this day, 1973, Keith Richards, the Rolling Stones, and his girlfriend Anita Pallenberg were arrested at their home in Chelsea, London, on drugs and gun charges. I thought they didn't have guns in up there in London, but I mean, maybe not. On this day, 1963, JFK, President John F. Kennedy, expresses his solidarity with democratic German citizens in a speech in front of the Berlin Wall that separated Berlin into West Berlin and East Berlin. He declared to the crowd, Ich bin ein Berliner, which is supposed to be translated as I am also a citizen of Berlin, but it wasn't. He said, I'm a donut. That's what a Berliner is. It's a donut. So he freaking said it was a donut. I mean, like, you know, whatever. I mean, we could probably go on that tangent all night long. This was a great day in history, by the way. Virgin Challenger 2, 1986, Richard Branson on the 72-foot powerboat, the Virginia Challenger 2, sets off on his attempt to claim the blue riband transatlantic crossing record for Britain, in the name of the Queen. And also this day, 1974, to our demise, the USA first barcode reader was made. So in 1974, at a Marsh supermarket, supermarket in Troy, Ohio, a consumer purchased a package of Wrigley's chewing gum. And for the first time, a laser beam in an NCR checkout terminal with a barcode reader read a UPC barcode symbol on the package and automatically rang up the purchase. I mean, I bet that blew somebody's mind in 1974. You know, I mean, it's like, first off, I mean, all right, so when we had to put in the chip, so everybody knows recently we've had to put in the chip, right? So you go out, or well, I mean, nobody's putting anything in right now because we're not freaking going anywhere. So, you know, why would we? I mean, we're not putting anything in anything lately. But Sage of Two Dogs, welcome, man. But my thing is like when they first started doing the little chip, I'm not gonna show my credit card because that would be stupid. But when they start putting in the little chip, the very first time I did it, I thought I broke the machine because it started blaring at me. It's and I'm like, what the crap did I just do? So I like jerk it out of the machine. She's like, no, you gotta leave it in. I'm like, I'm not leaving it in there while it's like yelling at me with its, you know, with its computer tone, telling me I've done something wrong, and kind of find out that it's not. It's like the same thing that happened with you know, computers with dial-up. There are ways that you can turn that crap down or off. You don't necessarily, well, sort of off, but you can turn these functions down, and now it seems like they've turned the functions down. But I mean, like, what in the world is wrong with them? Like, you know, like turn that crap down. It's freaking people out. So I wonder when the first barcode got scanned, was it the nice little tone that we like? Beep. Was it the nice little like subtle beep? Thank you for your purchase. Beep. Come again. Beep. Can I walk this out for you? Was it that, or was it like, maybe I don't want to buy that. Maybe I don't want that Wrigley's gum. You know, maybe that's what it was. The Wrigley's gum. Just no, I'm good. I'll put that back. No, on second thought, I don't need all that processed sugar. I really don't need it. It's you know, no reason to have that. I'm just saying, like that, like I wonder what it first sounded like, because everything else, can we make something new that sounds good when it works? Can we? Like, is that so hard? Like, give it a little jingle. Like now when you use the little chip in your card, you get a little jingle. You get ding ding ding, and you're like, oh, I feel good about this. I feel like I've done something well. I've made an appropriate purchase of this Natty Light, this case of Natty Light that I just got. I'm just saying, like, can we just have a good sound, like, right off the bat? That's all I want to know. That's all. I want to see if my button's working again. Is my button? Because I've got this Stream Deck. My wife went all out. So if you can't tell in the background what's here, this is a green screen that my wife bought me for my Father's Day, Christmas. Have you noticed as you get older, especially like, you know, if you're married for a while, you start lumping presents together for like multiple occasions, okay? And now for this one, 100%, because she not only got me that, but she also got me this Stream Deck, which I'm gonna try not to. Look at that. I've just started getting some things plugged into it, but look at this monster. So just right off the bat, if I hit this button, this is supposed to do my intro. All right, so it's gonna time it for 8 seconds, and then after the 8 seconds, it's supposed to come back to me. I don't know if it's gonna do it though, because it hates me, I think. I don't know. Maybe it's for the outro. I don't know what it's doing. It's all right. So now we're back. All right. So that's what it does. So it gives me the ability, because I am hitting so many buttons at once. I mean, I'm hitting bam, 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 bam. I'm hitting buttons all over the place. And so this is allowing me to kind of just, be able to just hit a button and go, and it just makes it so much easier. So what does everybody think about the new format? Holy crap, did we upgrade this? Did we go all out for a channel that's only got 1,000 subscribers and on average like 20 viewers in the live stream? Did we go all out or what? I mean, I'm just saying. I'm so thirsty. But I mean, that's the thing. Did we go all out? I mean, what, I want to know, thumbs up, thumbs down. Real easy. Thumbs up, thumbs down. You tell me what you think. But yes, we lump everything in for Father's Day and birthdays and Veterans Day and whatever. Like, my wife will lump it all in there, not meaning to, but she knows for a fact that I'll be guilt-ridden the whole time. I will be fully guilt-ridden because of the expensive purchases. Because I will never buy these things myself. I just won't do it. It's not gonna do it. I need a sidekick. The sidekick's inside the house. So, but yeah, that's the thing, is I won't buy this stuff myself. So, it's the fact that she's done, I got the camera. So the camera I got because I also use this camera for taking our family photos, things like that. Which, when we were going outside more, I was going to take more photos. But since we're not outside, I have not taken more photos. But you know, it is what it is. I'm smoking. I've been busting out the cigar leaf. Like, this stuff has been. Love this stuff. So I've been busting out the cigar leaf, and it's been good. So let's get into my formal apology. I have to say sorry to everybody that got, well, except for Matthew Tremblay. Matthew Tremblay. Matthew, you're gonna have to correct me. I can't. I screw it up. I sent out, so what I've been sending out is a sample of Stonehaven with everybody's yabos, and this time I decided I wanted to play a little trick on people and send out some Very Cherry. So I sent Very Cherry to a few people, and very upset that I have been unable to locate the vacuum sealer, because it has become, thank you, Tremblay, it has become very apparent how much the the aromatics can kind of bleed over. So Chad, you guys, y'all let me, Cherry Haven. I mean, you called it last week, Cherry Haven. So Chad, Todd, y'all tell me, was the Stonehaven terrible? Because that just means you have to call in and spin the wheel again and try to win something that doesn't that doesn't have cherry. I was like, oh crap, did it again, dang. So yeah, so I you know, I was trying to get the package out. Oh, good. Well, that's because you didn't have any cherry, Matthew. So you know, it is what it is. I'd like to say congratulations to Matthew Tremblay, because if you haven't noticed, oh god, it was ghosted for sure. Crap. Well, I'll make it up. Imagine if I wouldn't have used Stonehaven, I would have used Penzance. You imagine what that kind of thing would have been like. If you haven't noticed, Picking and Piping is Matthew Tremblay's new channel name, and he currently has a video up. So I would like everybody to make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And he has posted his first video just the other day. Or actually today. Was it today? He was smoking the Tilbury. So you smoked it anyways, Chad? Okay. I mean, you know, I didn't know if you tossed it out or not. So I mean, you know, if you tossed it out, how could I blame you? But yes, that's my apology, my sincere apology. I will just go ahead and get. I've already spent this much money for computers, monitors, microphones, stream deck things, you know, cameras. Like, I've already spent all this money. I might as well spend another $40 or $50 for a good vacuum sealer. So we will remedy that. That's gonna get taken care of for sure. So we'll fix that problem. Yeah. So make sure you go and like, share, and subscribe to Picking and Piping. Do it. Do it. Do it. It's good. It's good. Just do it. Watch his channel. Promote him. Let's get his subscriptions up. God, these stupid bugs. Work, bug zapper. Kill this sucker. Let's see. Oh, a few more announcements. I'm gonna take what's his name, Earl Pipes' advice, kind of Joe Rogan this, and I'm actually gonna do. I'm just gonna start doing like yabos and other fun stuff on the show, and then cut it out so people can see snippets of it later on. I think that would be a good, you know, I think it's a good idea, you know, to allow people that don't necessarily want to jump in a whole live stream just to kind of see snippets. So I think I can do snippets of it, and I think that'll be fun. I think that'll be good. But the beard. So, you know, my wife always complains my beard had grown out pretty full, and at least, you know, relatively speaking. And I was, you know, trimming it up for you guys. I was trying to look good, get everything. I didn't do the hair because I was rushing like crazy, but I was trying to, you know, trim up the beard. And so I did the majority of the trimming in the shower because my wife hates when I do in the sink because it clogs the sink. So okay, forget it. So I did most of it in the shower, and then got out of the. Oh boy, oh boy, it's I can't believe.
You know who I am. I'm Little Mike.
Do we know who? Hold on, I want to. Can I play a song for you? Can I play? Can I play? Can I play? Wait, hold on. What's up? You want me to do the intro song for you? I don't think you're gonna hear it. You're not gonna hear it. And I don't know where these playlists are because they're. Oh yeah. So we'll do. That one. Yeah. All right. Come on. I don't know what that means.
Oh.
Oh, this is the new. All right, so what is it? Tell everybody what it is.
It's a remote controlled Lamborghini.
You gotta speak up.
This is a remote controlled Lamborghini.
Speak up. Don't yell.
That's
That's not speaking up.
This is a remote controlled Lamborghini.
Perfect.
And I have it.
All right, so this doesn't. So
And this is the remote control.
I've got this on manual focus, so we're not gonna put this all the way up to the screen. But hey, look how cool! Look how cool you look over there. See yourself over there?
Yeah, that looks really cool.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And my dad accidentally shaved his.
All right, man. Well, that was awesome. Why don't you tell everybody good night, and we'll see you later.
Can I show them?
Okay, go ahead, and show them.
Wait, let me. This is how you turn it on. You turn the controller on.
Right, turn the controller on.
Turn the car
We
on.
turn the car on.
You actually have to turn the.
Yes.
You have to turn the controller
the
on.
the wheels are turning.
They have to turn 3 times for it to be on.
Oh, they have to turn 3 times.
That makes you go forward. That makes you go backwards.
Has it got any lights or anything? Oh, I like the motor. I like the
no,
motor.
the engine.
Okay, the engine. Okay, I like the engine that's in there. That's pretty cool. All right.
You can see what the taillights look like on a real Lamborghini.
Oh, right. So these are the taillights on a real Lambo,
AKA.
aka Lamborghini. Is this a Diablo? No, I think it's
Diablo.
It's just a regular one. They used to have them. I think they did
They
away
had a
with them.
Diablo car. Diablo.
Mhm. Yep, long time ago. No, like the real Lamborghini, they had a model called the Diablo. It's pretty cool. It's just a model.
Can I see a picture?
Yeah, I'll show you one later. As in probably like tomorrow morning when you wake up.
I am playing Lego City Undercover.
Well, don't keep her waiting. Smart Alec.
That hurt.
Well, thank you again, little man, for your wonderful review of the Lamborghini. We appreciate it. Lamborghini. All right. Good night. Love ya.
I have water on my face on the door.
Always good timing. Always good timing. Just the best. Just the best. I mean, you know, how do you see him being a smart aleck about my beard? All right, so back to the story. Okay? God, give me my pipe. Give me my freaking pipe. I like Ugh. I was curious. I didn't know how the smoke would work with the green screen. I love watching the smoke disappear. It like dissipates so fast. That's an awesome effect. I don't care who you are. That's hilarious. That much energy, I'd rupture a spleen. Oh well. Wish I had that much energy sometimes. So anyways, so I trimmed up most of the beard in the shower, which is what I'm usually required to do. At which point, I then exited the shower so I could fine trim the rest of it. I had it the bulk at the length that I liked, but you know, I needed to finish doing it in the mirror so that way I could see it much better and everything else. Translucent is a better word for it. I mean, that's true. That is some Harry Potter smoke, ain't it? So I don't think green screens were made for pipe smoking channels, but what? Who cares? So, everything was good. Got out of the shower. You know, had the beard trimmer ready to go. Put it on the counter. Everything ready. I was looking, seeing how I'm gonna cut everything, trim everything, and blah 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 blah. And I grabbed the trimmer and I'm like, all right, here we go. We're gonna start on the right side. And I go, huh. Yeah. Yeah, that's that's on 0. It's like, oh crap. So I had this big shaved section just like all the way down, right up this side. I was like, I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, can I play off that? Can I do something funky for the live stream? Like, it was so bad. I was like, well, it's too late to turn back now. So I went to town. I said, screw it. Mow it all down. Just to be done. Scott from Aristocob in the house. Man, we had such a freaking fun time with that Jackbox game. Oh, so much fun. It was so funny. And I realized how terrible I am at some of these games. And I it's not until like just afterwards where I'm like, this would have been way funnier. I mean, we're after I hit submit and I'm like, that's not really that funny at all. Yeah, and I've got a segment tonight that's just dedicated to Seth, because of somebody specific they like to put, probably Scott too. Somebody they like to put as a name in there. Cracks me up. So that's some crazy smoke. I love it. I love how it's just like, boom, gone. That is the craziest looking thing. It didn't get a lot of smoke that way. So, but yeah, that was the mishap. That was the official mishap of the day. Everything was good. Oh, by the way, if you message something and it gets restricted, like Tade, I see a message is restricted. I can't really do anything about it because I've kind of rigged this up because YouTube's not cooperating. Streamlabs, Google, Explorer, all these are not cooperating at all. So I'm just doing it. Thanks. I appreciate it. I have not gotten a haircut at all. So it's a complete disaster. Ron Hard Crackers Ward. I don't think I've given you a shout out yet. I'm trying to think. Did I miss anybody else? I don't think so. I don't think I missed anybody else. But yeah, so what a disaster. What a nightmare. God. Speaking of nightmare, let's see what we have on the next segment. Oh, yeah, this will be fun. This will be fun. Is that famous last words? This will be fun. Yes, sports are going to be back. I'm glad that the MLB has been able to coax players that are not within, 100 feet of any fan anyways, or no more than 60 feet from each other on a ball field to come back and play baseball during the pandemic. I'm so nervous for these ball players. They're gonna are they gonna have to play with masks? What are they gonna do? God, really? But I'd like to say happy birthday to Derek Jeter, born in New Jersey, Paconack, whatever. He's 46 years old today. New York Yankees shortstop who won 5 World Series championships and set a franchise record for career hits. He developed a reputation as one of the most clutch hitters in the history of the MLB, always coming through for the Yanks during the playoffs. And in 2017, he became the owner of the Miami Marlins and was named CEO of the team. Imagine that. Just to become CEO, he had to buy the Marlins. Before his fame, he played basketball and baseball in high school and received the Kalamazoo Area B'nai B'rith Award for being a scholar and an athlete. Imagine that. He's smart too. How about that? How about them apples? On this day in 1998, a study done on the coyote population in America says they continue to grow in numbers and more are now mating with dogs and wolves. Scary. The coyote has been in North America for 2 million years through the Ice Age, the Stone Age, and now the Human Age, and adapts well to the human world. The coyote can run at up to 40 miles an hour. Holy crap. And when hunting larger animals they do it in packs. So, wow, that's crazy. Speaking of amazing wildlife, on this day in 2009, during Earl, you missed it. You're gonna have to watch the replay on that one. Maybe I'll do a I'll somebody fill him in on the flipping beard. God, just go back like 3 minutes. During a hearing on poppy crop security, the Attorney General of Tasmania, Laura Giddings, reported that wallabies had been creating crop circles in poppy fields. Where thanks, Chad. That summed it up just nicely. So koala bears, or I'm sorry, not koala bears, wallabies were creating crop circles in poppy fields. I mean, so what? Can you see all these wallabies high as a kite, just doing donuts, just. She reported findings that the wallabies had been eating opium poppies grown legally for medicinal purposes, getting high off the poppies, and then wandering around the fields and crashing, creating crop circles, and causing damage. The reported wallaby incidents seem to be rare. However, farmers also reported that sheep would often get into the crops and cause the same problems. Oh my God. Wallabies. Oh, I've never heard of a wallaby high as a kite creating crop circles. So that's what it was the whole time. We blamed it on these 2 schmoes with a board and a rope, and come to find out it was wallabies. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. So yeah, you'll just have to get back and watch it, Earl. It was hilarious. Earl, I apologized earlier. I'll go ahead and apologize again. I'm sorry that I do not have my vacuum sealer. We're gonna just get a new one, and I screwed up the special prize because I thought it would be funny to send y'all a bunch of Very Cherry. Sent a bunch of Very Cherry, and what a freaking nightmare. So I know. Where's Janice? Do you think she works at a, I mean, does she like wallabies? Who knows? Well, I like wallabies. I think they're cool. I think it's hilarious. God, drunk freaking wallabies. Now I don't have everything on the stream deck yet, so there are some things that right there. Let's see. The grocery stores in France look like tornadoes hit them during the riots. Or I mean protests, I'm sorry. All that's left is debris. The debris is left in the French grocery stores. That's what they're. Finland just closed its borders, by the way, or just recently. You know what that means? No one will be crossing the finish line. Finish line. The finish line. It's not there. It's not there. It's gone. Trying to remember which ones that I was. Oh yeah, where do sick boats go to get healthy? I mean, we gotta think that this is a serious time. So where do sick boats go to get healthy? The dock. They go to the dock. That's where they go. That's exactly. Go to the dock. I would have like sound effects and things like that. Haven't quite gotten there yet. Working on it. I'm taking off this week, so hopefully I can try to work on some of this extra stuff that I think will be fun. But let's get into a major treat. We're gonna do a Yabo. We're doing a Yabo on air. My wife already opened this because she thought it was for her, and I don't think any of you will believe that I received this from none other than Pipes and Cigars. I know what you're saying. I'm lying, is what you're saying. Like, there's no way I got anything from Pipes and Cigars. I like that Pipes and Cigars is wondering if I need to buy gold. Oh, can you see through that? Oh, transparent. I guess there's a little gold in the screen. How about that? Oh, so if that didn't show up worth a crap, then this definitely won't either. So I have gotten 3 tins of Jermaine's King Charles. 3 tins of Jermaine's King Charles. I can't believe it shipped. I said, there's no way. There's no way it ships. It shipped. It sure did. It sure did ship. And I thought that was amazing, so I'm going to add that to the stash. Is it like 8 months old? I think there's a date on there. Yeah, I don't see a date. I mean, there's no, there's a very minute. This might have been, Chad. I mean, that's probably the case. This might have been, this might be an old tin, just for the simple fact that there's no like full on, warning label like you see on a lot of other tins now. Wonder if, no, that tin doesn't have one either. So, all right, who knows? We're gonna try it. And then we also got another awesome awesome treat from none other than the man. And you got to go to his website. Phil has a very big vested interest in this show. And Phil from BriarReport.org, go check out the newsletter and everything else, has sent a transparent package. So I'm gonna just show that section of it because that's what matters. From Blackett, which by the way, Blue Collar Piper did a review on this, and Phil has donated with his own money. I could have ripped this up on the who cares? I could have ripped this up in the a better way, but apparently I did. 6 tampers. Look how shiny these are. Look at the shiny. And these are, if you go watch Blue Collar Piper's video on these, what, you have to give me something that I can't open because like I'm inept and I can't. Oh, can I open here? No, this is gonna go everywhere. There we go. So Phil, with his own money and his generosity and everything else, is giving everybody an opportunity on the show. These are pewter 410 shotgun shells. Okay, so I'm gonna see real, just great detail. So pretty, so nice. I have put a slot on the wheel for this. So anybody that has not won anything or had an opportunity to win anything in a month, we'll have to try for one of these. So he is a black belt in packaging. Not only that, but I mean, just an amazing work with the detail, how it's written. I mean, like everything about it, the primer, everything looks so cool. Just really nice. This is a guy that has a great story. Again, watch Blue Collar's video on this. It's really cool. And you know, this guy's he's doing a passion. He actually makes this is his business card. He actually makes pewter buttons. If we can see that, is just super bright. But he actually makes buttons. So, you know, I mean, it's just, this guy's, he's awesome. He's rocking. And so we have 6 of these. Now, these are going to be the rare items. These will not be all going super fast. These are rare items and, you know, made of complete pewter. And I mean, they are hefty. Okay. Like this has got some flipping weight to it. For sure. I probably just broke all my tins in there by putting it on there. But they're pewter, and so it's really cool. So I'm very excited about that. Phil, thank you so much for everything you do. If you've not been to the BriarReport.org, make sure you get to the BriarReport.org. Check everything out. Check out all the videos and content that people are putting over there. And just, yeah, be involved. He's got a ton of resources for you. Just love it. I love it. And the fact that he's willing to do something like that, you know, I mean, it makes me I feel very humbled, that he would do that for me. And I appreciate it, a whole bunch. And so, again, thank you, Phil. And hopefully somebody wins one. So I don't know. Has anybody won anything lately? Has anybody won anything at all? I don't know. Like everybody wants some cherry Stonehaven. I think. You know. I mean, maybe they want some. Maybe they want some cherry Stonehaven. Cherry Stonehaven. Oh, I've got to do this one. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This song has just got, I mean, like, I like immediate, like I go to all kinds of places when I hear this song. So, American rock musician and occasional actor Chris Isaak, born on this day, 1956, who scored the 1990 UK number 10 and 1991 US number 6 single, Wicked Game. Film director David Lynch has used his music in numerous films and gave him a large role in the film Twin Peaks. Fire, Walk with Me. Yep. I'd like to say happy birthday to Harley Quinn Smith. Yeah, I said it. Harley Quinn Smith. Born in Red Bank, New Jersey. Everybody's born over there in New Jersey. What's going on? He's 21 years old today. After making brief childhood or teenage appearances in films such as Clerks 2 and Tusk, she was cast as lead character Colleen McKenzie in the comedy horror films Yoga Hosers, and Moose Jaws. When she was less than 2 years old, she made her first big screen appearance in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Great movie. She was named for Batman's adversary, Harley Quinn, obviously. And this is where it gets interesting to me. This is the interesting part to me. She is the daughter of actress and television personality Jennifer Schwabach Smith and director, producer, and screenwriter Kevin Smith. I mean, it's Kevin Smith. She spent her early years in Red Bank, New Jersey. I mean, for Kevin Smith, I'll give a plug to his daughter. Happy birthday. And on this day in 2000, at a press conference in London, scientists from the Sanger Center hand over the gift of the human genome partially funded by the Wellcome Trust to the world, with 85% of the code written in DNA accurately sequenced and put in its proper order. The Human Genome Project has the capacity for impact on every human on Earth, and society and politicians must decide if the knowledge is used for great good or great evil for mankind, and many believe it is modern science's greatest achievement. The human genome, which is the 2 millimeter long or 2 meter long string of DNA, contains the instructions for every physical aspect of your body, from the pattern of the fine capillaries in your lungs to the unique speckled pattern on your iris. As big business becomes involved in concerns over the U.S. and control of the information, will raise a number of concerns and ethical questions which society will need to address. I mean, that's some scary stuff, man. Like that's some, you know, I ain't big on the human genome. I ain't big on it. I ain't big on that. I ain't big on the DNA stuff. Cause like, can we really trust? Can you? Like, can you really take all of that potential? I mean, we saw Jurassic Park. Probably didn't see the second one. Doubt I saw the third one. In fact, I probably haven't seen any of them except for the first one. Amazing soundtrack. But we saw, and life will find a way. Life, like, you can't control this, and we all know that some greedy schmuck is gonna find a way to make money off of this, and I'm scared on what kind of money they're gonna make on that, because that's you know, that's a situation where I don't know. I don't know if that's a positive. I really don't. I don't know if that's a positive. I'm of a mind that, you know, we probably shouldn't allow that. And looks like I got a voicemail from somebody. So lines are open, everybody. Lines are open. Come and talk to me, especially if you haven't had an opportunity to spin the wheel. The first caller that hasn't won anything in 30 days needs to call right now, because I've got a new toy and I want to use it. And you're gonna benefit from this. So again, the number, which I don't know why, I probably should put it up here, 470-231-7618, 470-231-7618. and call in. You know what I like doing? I like burning bugs that fall down from the sky. You do that? Does anybody else do that? Like, can you get a spider or something? You're like, is the flame? The flame works. The flame is there. That sounds gross. Oh, we got a caller. Hey, this is Martin over a pipe. You're on live. Who do we got on the line?
Todd,
Hey, Todd. How are you?
doing all right.
Now, I'm guessing you got your package.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
Um, you really want to know?
Well, which one? Which one? The which all right, which one did you like the least?
Well, the whatever that was, the long one.
Yes, that is the Stonehaven.
Awful, just awful. No, it was good. There wasn't enough of it.
Listen to Todd over here joking with us. Can you believe that? Like you said, it was awful.
Actually, to be honest with you, with that the cherry flavor bleeding over onto it a little bit, it didn't taste bad.
Right? So you think that helped it out some? There are two camps. There are people that really like Stonehaven, people that are like, this stuff is garbage.
Well, I like Burley and Virginia, but that that little bit of hint of cherry flavor onto it because it bled over a little.
Right.
It didn't make it
Of course.
taste that bad either.
Oh, thank God.
But man, I tried that very cherry. Whoa.
That'll wake you up, won't it?
Yeah, you can taste it, but if you're not paying attention and looking for it, you can't really tell that it's there.
Right.
But you have to be really looking for it.
That's right. That's right. So what's going on? How's everything been?
Not too bad.
How long do you think it's going to take you to get through that cherry?
I don't know, 'cause I don't smoke a pipe that often. I only smoke every once in a while.
Sure. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, like, just keep calling in because we're gonna win you some more stuff, and we're gonna have a ball with everything, and we're gonna do it right, man. We're gonna do it right. But and I appreciate you calling in. Anything else going on that we need to know about?
Alrighty.
Todd, you got anything else going on we need to know about?
Not much.
All right. Well, hey, check in with me next week. I want to know how you're doing and see how long it takes to get through that cherry flavored tobacco.
Alrighty.
All right, Todd. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
I love Todd. I'm so glad he's into pipe smoking and everything. I'm so glad. Happy about it. Lines are open again. What was the number? 470-231-7618 is the number. I smoked what was in the bag, but I still can't say that I've smoked Stonehaven. I'm so sorry, Chad. I thought it was a great idea. I thought it was a good idea because I was gonna play some pranks on guys because ain't nothing like getting a nice saturated, robust aromatic in the mail. And I even asked the wife, I was like, "You think this is gonna bleed over?" She's like, "You haven't shipped anything, so just hurry up and ship it." And she didn't care. I was like, "Who cares? Just smoke. Who cares? This is gonna smoke it anyways. Who cares?" What a disaster. All right, I know somebody out there hasn't won anything, so somebody that hasn't won anything in 30 days has to call in, spin the wheel, and see if you can win one of these flipping tampers, man. They're so nice. I mean, it's like, these things are so freaking nice. I'm jealous. Look at that. I mean, that's, we're talking, that's a heavy duty. Did I get a voice call? Woo, my nose is tickling me. Who did I get a voice call from? Somebody, whoever, call back in. Call back in. We'll answer. I gotta make sure my phone's not trying to take these calls because that happens on this stuff. Man, it's so nice. God, it looks so good. I mean, I love how he did the primer. He did, where he crimped down the shell. I mean, like, he did such a good job. And I mean, you're talking about like hand done, no two alike. It's just such good artwork. I love it. I think that's, you got to be like, these are one of a kind types of things. Like they're casted, but they're unique. They're unique way to. Oh, who do we got? Let's see what we got. Hey, this is Martin from Over a Pipe. Who do we got on the line?
Mr. Martin, this is Bluefin Piper.
Andrew, Bluefin.
What is going on?
Piper, what's going on, man? What's going on? We're taking this stuff to a whole nother level. Didn't you know?
Oh yeah, man. I just got to tell you, I love Friday nights now. Can't wait to get on to listen to your show, man.
Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm glad. Like, I mean, it's silly, but it's fun. Like this is what we need right now. And now with all the lockdown stuff potentially happening again, and now I'm looking at my garage door opener and I can see that apparently the light lid is falling off and the back of it's about to fall into the ceiling fan. God, I hope this doesn't happen tonight because this is gonna be a disaster. I'm sorry, I digress. Let me look away from this disaster.
No worries. I was just thinking, I think we're all wondering, before you start the show, I'm just wondering, are you like pounding 2 Red Bulls in front of a mirror and just like slapping yourself and getting ready to go here?
No, actually, I'm sitting here. I probably should. I think if I did that, I'd probably be more calm. I think the lack of sleep and working all day and being completely drained just kind of gets you like a little loopy, and makes it to where we just we're just gonna cut loose. Like I look forward to this every single week to just get on here, interact with everybody, have some fun, and it's just one of those situations where it's like here we go. It's always gonna happen on the caller. Here we go. Here he is. Hey, pal. Hey, did you just not?
Good night.
Oh, you want to say good night? He's such a good boy. He's choking me. Stop choking me. Jesus.
Good night.
Say good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Right, man. Everybody saying good night to you. All right, love you. Go to bed.
Everybody's coming.
Everybody's saying good night. They're all saying it, in the chat thing. I'll show you tomorrow. It'll take you all day to go on, boy. Love ya. Good night. Hey, this is a family show too, by the way. So, as in, not that we care about language, but my family decides to come out all the time. That's just how it goes. Nobody respects anything that I do, so we go with it. But it's for me, it's fun to like be able to get some of the social that I normally don't get, because normally on a Friday night we're going out or we're going hanging out with people, we're doing something, and we don't get to do that, and it sucks.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And so to me, this is an opportunity for people to get together, hang out, call in, socialize, just have a freaking ball, cut loose, let it rip Friday, because say whatever's on your mind. I don't have a delay button, so I can't. Just be mindful. I can't cut anything out that you say. But other than that, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get some entertainment. We're gonna have a ball. And no, no Red Bulls. No Red Bulls. Mostly.
No Red Bulls.
No Red Bulls. Mostly a nice stout drink. I don't know why the downer is giving me energy, but apparently the downers are giving me energy. Who knows? Something's wrong with me. Sure. So.
Well, I've got the old Jack Daniels going tonight. So
there we go. What's wrong with that? Did you like
Absolutely.
it now? Now I remember years ago down in Florida, I got to go on a yacht in the so in Florida, the world's largest cocktail party, the football game between Georgia and Florida. So right there at the landing, I got to go on a yacht that was promoted by Jack Daniels, and it was amazing. One of the greatest.
Like a good time.
Oh my gosh! And it was a lot of it was a great time of a lot of Gentleman Jack, scallops, and shrimp until the boat rocked a few too many times, and then it was overboard.
Ooh.
That's
a bad combo.
Yeah, it was it got a little rocky for a minute because we had a bunch of people going by, and so there were some accidents. There were some
nice.
There were some problems with it, but it was, other than that, it was fun. And so so I like Jack Daniels. I like it's definitely a go-to for me. I probably Jack Daniels, Jim Beam each have its place, and then W.L. Weller. So if you like some, I mean, if you can find it, I don't know, but if you can find any Weller these days at a decent price.
I got the Blantons on my wish list, so I got to try Blanton at some point.
A buddy of mine sent me a picture. He travels for work, and so 30% of his travel time has to do with hitting up every local liquor store.
Oh,
Blanton's. Nice. That's what he does. He goes, and I'm like, you could be home at 6 o'clock, yet you get home at 9:45, 10 o'clock. He's like, well, there were 7 stores.
Of course.
Okay. All right. Whatever. Yeah. Sure. That's fine.
Well, before all this, I had traveled quite a bit, and I used to do. I have to say, I would do the same thing when I was traveling, but for tobacco shops. So if there was I'd always be looking up B&Ms in the local area, and wherever I went. And you're always looking for that one where you walk in and there's like the hidden stash of McClellan tobaccos or something, right? So.
Right. Yeah. Like we're looking for the Carolina Red Cake sitting out there, just just beckoning us, or some Balkan Blue, or like somebody had to have misplaced this. Behind.
Yeah. Well,
something.
First time I ever got actually any esoterica, I walked into a place in California, and they had bags of Penzance and tin of Stonehaven on the shelf. And, I was shocked and managed to get a little bit. So that was my first.
It's all timing. Yeah, it's all timing. It's a lot of work. I haven't seen any. I haven't.
Yeah.
Like I have scoured. Like this, King Charles was like the most recent thing that I found.
That's a nice pickup. Like you said, pipes and cigars is rare for them to actually ship it. So
I didn't believe it. I was scrubbing through my list as I always do, checking Turbo 10 plug, and I was like, no, this is bull crap. They're gonna send me a cancellation in 2 days, and my wife's like, hey, there's something at the. I opened this up because she thought it was my Father's Day gift. She was like, I opened this up. She's like, but I think you were going to do a Yabo with it. I was like, huh? And so I looked at it. Sure enough, I was like, they sent it. Like,
nice.
Like, I didn't see them get anything else, so I don't know what else they maybe had or maybe didn't have. Who knows?
Yeah.
But
yeah, I heard there might be some stuff coming in. Yeah, I don't know. I get some of the guys on the forums I'm on who have shops are saying that there might be a shipment coming. So
it's got to be coming in at some point. My question is, did they stop production, or did they continue production and then they're going to backfill orders continuously? And that would be pretty awesome if we got a huge backfill. That would be really awesome, and I'll be keeping a lookout for that. I'll be scouring everywhere just to see, and then I'll just go live real quick and try. I miss doing that. I haven't done that so long. But that's like I'm definitely gonna keep a watch on that then, because I just haven't seen anything. Like it's been so rare that anything like when I picked up a tin of the which you're not gonna say that because color, but the Cavendish Virginia Germain's Royal Jersey. I mean, that was a random pickup there. I just saw it. I was going through and just saw it. I didn't get an alert or anything, but I saw it and I was like, well, let me see, try it. Obviously, probably not nearly as popular, but
Yeah, I've been enjoying the Burley Virginias lately. I tried. I got a sample from a friend of the Tilbury, and I was never it's never been a hyped blend, so I never really tried it or bought any, and I actually really like it. So I'm gonna have to try to get some Tilbury when it. Usually, I think that's an easier one to get. But.
I like it. I like it. Well, I mean, like, are there any other specific ones that you haven't tried that you're looking to try?
Ugh. Of the Essos, I've only really tried Stonehaven and Penzance. I have those two, and I've tried the Tilbury and Peacehaven. I love Peacehaven. I've got a little bit of Peacehaven, but those two are.
What about vapors? Do you like the?
I love vapors. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what? You're gonna spin the wheel because
All right.
I'm gonna use this little thing. So again, I'm gonna show just so everybody sees my Father's Day, birthday, Christmas, whatever gift. This is the gift that my wife got me. It's an Elgato Stream Deck of all things, and I've mapped a button that's gonna spin the wheel. So we're gonna spin the wheel for my man Andrew. No whammies. Here we go. See what it does. Yeah, it does that. Disappears. Comes up. Doesn't move. Sounds good. Oh, there it spins. That's all right. 1 ounce of bulk blend, and you're going to get a special prize. I'm going to put some vapor in there. I think I have. I'm trying to think. Is it Dunbar and Dorchester? Look, and the chat popped back up. I love technology sometimes. Sometimes I love it. Not when I'm trimming my beard. I don't like technology, but I like that. What was that? Was that 1 ounce of bulk blend? I think it was 1 ounce of bulk blend. We're gonna get you a good bulk blend. I'm not gonna do the same mistake of pulling a prank on somebody and ruining it.
No cherry blend this time. That's good.
I was like, I thought it would be
I don't
funny.
want the Esoterica police on me this time.
God, such a nightmare. All right, Andrew. So we're gonna do a 1 ounce bulk, and I think I have both Dorchester and Dunbar.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much.
And I think which one do you want to try a sample of? Because I'm not sure which one I can't remember which one I like better.
You choose whatever
Okay.
Whatever you think is the better of the
sample.
two.
All right. So now all you've got to do is text me where this has got to go. This is how we verify that
You got
it's
it.
you, and I'm sure some Amazon person will card you. So I will pull.
I gotta tell you too. The beard mishap is how I ended up shaving my head for the first time.
Oh
was,
no!
Mistakenly on 0, and I went too far, and that was it. Ever since then, it's been on 0.
I don't know what happened. I'm telling you, legitimately, I just got done trimming it in the shower and was going to just fine tune it. And then I was like, all right, let me clean up this little apartment. And I was like, wow, that's a new look. That's
There you go.
that's not gonna work. That's bad news bears right there. And I was like, son of a gun. My wife comes in, she's like, what's wrong? Because I'm like, oh my God. I was so mad. She's like, what? She's like, what's going on? I was like, I've ruined my face. I said, now I have a face made for radio.
How long did you think? Well, maybe I can make the Jekyll and Hyde look work, but
Oh my God. I mean, legit, the way it was just carved right up the right side at an angle. And I'm like, can I? And I said, no, I can't. There's nothing. There's nothing there, man. There's nothing there. But man, I appreciate you calling in. Make sure you keep calling in, and see. I want to try and get as many people on some of these live streams as we can, because I think it's fun. Earl Pipe was on, before too.
Absolutely.
We had a blast. I love when you guys are calling in. And I love the fact that we've got Matthew Tremblay making content now. Caller, talked with him. He got to participate, and now he's making videos. And I'm like, we were talking with Scott and Seth when I did my interview with them. Make sure y'all go check that out too over there at Markwood Men's Breakfast Club. But when we were talking, we were getting on the subject. How do we make pipe smoking cool? How do we make it to where people are turned on to the idea of being a pipe smoker, continuing the hobby, and progressing it down the road? And part of it to me is things like this, trying to be innovative and doing new stuff, and bringing more people in, because I think the more presenters you get, You're going to find those people that put out the awesome content that are going to, keep it going, because there's so many people that don't make content anymore that I wish did. And
yeah, right. You see that a lot now. The more you're on, the more you see that, right?
That's right. And the return is only our hobby. Like, there's no monetary return. Yep. There's no we spend the time and money to entertain and put our content out there. And this isn't big gaming. This isn't big food. This isn't big. I mean, this is just for us. Like, this is our thing. And I think the more people we can do, in terms of getting them to participate and in the community, I think that's going to just increase the amount of growth that we could probably expect. And oh no, I lost you, Andrew. I lost you. Oh, sorry, Andrew. I don't know why it cut out. Did somebody just end my stream? No, I don't think so. Sorry, Andrew. Andrew Sirigliano, everybody. Bluefin Piper. Man, sorry. I don't know what the heck. Like, I just heard ding-a-ling. And then all of a sudden, the freaking thing's gone. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't freaking know. Dadgummit. Anyways, thanks, Bluefin. Make sure you text me, man. Text me your address so I can send you your prize. Yeah, I know, rude. Like, so rude. Sorry, Andrew. My bad. I don't know what happened. Freaking did I say I like technology sometimes? I think I prefaced by saying I like technology sometimes, not all the time, sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. But man, that was fun. What'd y'all think of the wheel spin? It worked mostly like I thought it was going to. The stream box has a foot switch. No, but I am supposed to hit the hang up button. So hang up button, because that changes my audio, so I can hide from the algorithms in the sky over at YouTube. Kirk Maxon in the house, everybody. Welcome aboard, man. Let's see. What did we have? We had oh, this one. I'm actually excited about this one. I think this is a good one. But yeah, let me know what you thought about the wheel and what you think about the Stream Deck. Do you have any ideas for it? I've got some ideas coming up. Phone calls have a guitar pedal. Do they? Like, am I doing reverb? Like, are the phone calls not coming through? I hope they're coming through. Let's switch. Let's see. Sounds a lot like a song we had previously. Let's say happy birthday to Ryan Tedder, born in Tulsa, Oklahoma. 41 years old today. Singer-songwriter who became frontman of the pop rock band One Republic alongside guitarist Zach Filkins and Drew Brown, bassist Brent Kutzel, and drummer Eddie Fisher. A lot of names. They are known for singles such as Apologize and All the Right Moves. In 2019, he became one of the producers on the competition series Songland. He worked at the Pottery Barn and was an intern at DreamWorks. He and One Republic formed in 2002. That's kind of funny, Pottery Barn of all things. He helped write and produce the song Sleepwalker on the 2009 album. I'm gonna burn this bug. I'm gonna burn this. It's like, what is it with like, I'm glad I don't have arachnophobia or anything, because these freaking little spiders coming down, ticking me off. He married Genevieve Tedder. Their son Copeland was born on August 2nd, 2010, and their second son Miles was born in September of 2014. Now, in 1933, the Kraft Music Hall debuted on the NBC radio. The ever-popular radio show ran for 16 years and featured some of the most popular entertainment names of its day, which is pretty awesome. in 1948, in response to the Soviet blockade of land routes into West Berlin, the United States begins a massive airlift of food, water, and medicine to the citizens of West Berlin. Supplies from British and American planes sustained the over 2 million people in West Berlin for close to 12 months. Did you know on this day in 1962, Motel 6 opened its first location in Santa Barbara, California? 1962, June 25th. Crazy. And Microsoft released its latest version of Windows 98 in 1998, and one of its key new features is the plug-in capability of video cameras, games machines, and other plug-and-play peripherals. Thank goodness, because they're in sore need of updates pretty often. But yeah, I mean, I find that it's amazing. Like, if you don't recall, like, does anybody recall the Boeing bombs? Because that was a big thing. Like the Boeing bombs, which I thought was so interesting. I think it was so cool because, you know, they were flying over and dropping candy to the little German kids, which was, you know, like even after a huge war of so many lives lost, simple little things of just dropping candy to German kids and keeping people fed and everything else. I mean, man, you know, if you want to, you know, look at our country and say we got work to do, of course we got work to do. We always have work to do. But dadgum, I mean, we care about people. We care about people all over the world. Care about them all. Can't be that bad, right? That's my opinion, though. But who knows? That's just my opinion. Just my little opinion. Otherwise, you know, yeah. That's all I'm gonna say about that one. That's all I'm gonna say about it. So, but I do like that image of the Boeing bombs and them flying over that guy. This bug zapper's gotta get to work. Speaking of protests and viruses, let's see. I think I've read all these. I don't think I have any more. Do I have any more? Is there a baby's boom 9 months from now? If there's a baby's boom 9 months from now, what will happen in 2033? What will happen? There will be a whole bunch of quarantines in 2033. There will be a whole bunch of quarantines. That's right. I can't believe it's riot season already. I still have my COVID decorations up. Oh, hey, Cincinnati, try that again. For some reason, it missed you. I don't know why it missed you. I was just clicking on it. Let me hit caller. Try it again, Cincy. Cincinnati. Turkey drop. Maybe I should call him. Should I call him? Maybe I should call him. I mean, like, I'm very indecisive. Because what if he's calling me right now, and then I get his voicemail, and then I can't deal with the rejection? I can't. I don't know if I can deal with that. I don't know if I can do it. Should I call him? What do you think? Should I call him? Thumbs up says call him. What do you think? Should I call him? I mean, he's gonna know. He's watching. Let's call him. Let's just call him.
Hello?
What's up, Cincinnati?
What's going on?
Sorry, I don't know what keeps happening.
This is Rusty.
Oh, it's hey, how you doing, Rusty? What can I do you for?
Well, you know, I just wanted to come on your show and
say that, with everything that's going on, it's a real hot potato. I know that there's a real method to your madness, but I don't want you to miss the boat.
Okay.
Once in a blue moon, there's a picture that paints 1,000 words, and it's a piece of cake to pull the wool over people's eyes. And I wanted to give you a penny for your thoughts.
I mean, at the expense of being redundant, can you repeat every bit of that? 'Cause I don't know if I caught half of that. That's a lot of work. Penny for my
let's Martin, let's get back to the drawing board. The ball's in your court. I don't want to be barking up the wrong tree. I don't want to be beating around the wrong bush.
Wouldn't want to beat that wrong bush.
I think your show is the best thing since sliced bread, and I hope we see eye to eye. And I don't want to, you to steal someone's thunder, and take with a grain of salt. And you gotta take your own medicine. Don't give up the day job.
Definitely can't do that because I can't afford all this stuff otherwise. So that's fact.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Elvis has left the building. Every cloud has a silver lining.
Bury me ass up, so you got a place to park my bike.
You got to give the benefit of the doubt. I don't want to bite off more than I could chew.
Life is like a box of chocolates. And screen doors sink ships.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we'll come to it. I don't want to go crying over spilled milk.
No, who cried? Who wants to cry about that?
Well, that's all she wrote.
Well, man, I appreciate the call in. That was
good night, Irene.
That was 2.5 minutes. I don't think I'll ever get back now.
Good. Oh my God!
What a wonderful time! What a wonderful time it is, man. Oh my God!
Well, I don't know if this is politically correct, but are you gonna spin that wheel or whistle Dixie?
Let's. I don't know. Have you won anything in the past month? Has it been a month since we started this thing? I don't even know. Let's. I don't know if I know how to whistle Dixie. By the way, but I think that one's a little overdone. Like we should probably say can you whistle the Barney Show, or we're gonna have to do something else because I can't whistle Dixie, man. I don't know what it is. All right, so we're gonna give you an opportunity to spin this wheel. If you can answer, are you a sports fan? What do you like? Do you like TV? Do you like music? Do you like sports?
TV and music, pretty much. Well, I mean, I guess all three, but
you think all three?
Music, yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Let's see if we can give you a good one. We'll see. The chat will probably be able to help you out on this as well. I'm sure they're all prepping their Google as we speak. God, did I read this right? Oh, here's an easy one for you. Well, I say that, but who is the father of Harley Quinn Smith?
Harley Quinn Smith.
Give you a hint. She was in the movie Jay and Silent Bob. Strikes back.
I have no clue.
Oh man, this is definitely movie stuff. This is up your alley. I'll give you a hint. His last name is Smith.
Bob Smith.
No. We can do this. Mr. Smith. Good job, Desert Pine Piper. Mr. Smith is not. So you obviously know that Harley Quinn is a comic book character. And have you ever seen Jay and Silent Bob?
It's been a long time ago.
Okay. Here's your next hint. It's 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 the name of the person that plays Silent Bob.
What's his name? Smith.
Yeah, it is. It's Smith. That's for sure. You got that part right.
Dang it. I don't know.
You can look in the chat. They're blowing it up right now.
Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith. That's who it is. Thank you, chat. I need to have like a by the time we have this next time, I'm gonna have like like some theme music or something, just to put even more pressure on you to.
Yeah.
To feel like you're doing it. All right, so let's spin that freaking wheel, man. Here we go. Oh, I hit it twice. I don't know if I screwed something up. Maybe this goes to Kevin Smith. There's the angry taco.
Kaboom.
Kaboom. Ooh, 2 ounce of bulk blend. I will not send you cherry. Because I feel so bad about that. Might just go burn the rest of it in the backyard.
Woo.
All right, 2 ounces of the bulk blend, and you'll get a special prize in there. Man, I'm hoping one day we're gonna get somebody, because it's a little white piece of pie on there. Somebody's gonna get one of these tampers, because these suckers are freaking awesome. Like, I want one
I know, they look sweet, dude.
I mean, a 410 shotgun shell, and they're heavy. Like, they're so freaking heavy. I can't believe how, like, I mean, they're so nice. I love these things.
I've seen that troublemaker Eric the blue collar pipe smoker showing his off. I want one bad.
Yes, yeah. Did you like that dude? I love the whole story behind that too. So yeah, if nobody's seen the blue collar piper video where he's showing it off, it's so cool. But I mean, we're talking like, I mean, they're all pewter, so it's non-toxic and it's heavy. You know, it's like, you know, they had pewter and then they had lead, and pewter is, you know, obviously, you know, similarly soft as lead is, but it just doesn't kill you for poison. So that's the one thing it doesn't do, thankfully. But hey, you know, stay tuned. These are probably going to be around for a while, so there's going to be more opportunities. But make sure you text me your name and address so I can send this over to you, Rusty. Rusty Bucket. There's a hole in your bucket, dear Rusty.
Some people call me Rusty Pipe Nail.
Rusty Pipe Nail. I mean, you know, the only. I mean, I like after that litany. I can't wait to hear what you got next time. As Chad says, you might have to get a new book.
I'll keep you in tune. I'll be calling in.
All right, man. Stay tuned. Send me that text message so I can ship this out to you, man. And I appreciate you calling in.
All right, Martin. You be good.
All right, we'll talk to you soon, man. You're cool, dude. I love, like, I mean, it's just so much fun to do this. I just got deja vu looking at my whatchamacallit. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but I just got deja vu. Look at the stream deck. I don't know, like maybe I did. Again, I got a face now, right now. I have a face made for radio. It's just made for radio. But you're just gonna have to put up with it. It'll be all right, right? All right, everybody. That's it. I appreciate all the callers. I appreciate everybody hanging in there. Again, thank you to everybody that supports the channel. Please go spread the word. Go out there and let people know they need to tune in on Fridays, because we got giveaways, we have fun, we've got all kinds of stuff to do, and you know, we're having a ball. We're having a ball over here. So, again, thank you everybody for tuning in. Appreciate all of you. We're gonna keep it rolling, everybody. So, this is Martin from Over a Pike. We'll see you later. Button didn't work. Freaking button didn't work. Who cares? But hit it again. Stupid button. God. Ah.